When I typically talk about what I do, I always start with saying that I study pretty much how to put a grenade back together. My name is Danielle. I'm a rising senior. I am a double major in astronomy and physics with a double minor in math and Spanish. I'm currently studying the environments and causes for massive explosions out in space called supernovae. They're these like massive explosions in the sky and tell us these crazy things about stars and just the limits of our physical universe. The project that I just got done with was studying a particular supernova out in the constellation Virgo. It's called Assassin 15UA. It's kind of got a cool name because of the survey that discovered it. The types of supernovae that I study are called core collapse supernovae. It's basically this balance between gravity and pressure. So with really, really massive stars, they burn hydrogen into helium, helium into carbon, and so on. And then a star gets to iron. Now, iron is really big, it's really stable, and a star does not have enough gravitational force to burn past iron. So what happens to your car when you run out of fuel? It breaks down. So there's no longer a pressure pushing outwards, but gravity is still pulling it in. The core collapses, and then that's what causes the explosion. Science, at least when I was younger, I always thought it was figured out. Like, we got gravity, we got all of these things, we have quantum physics, we have classical mechanics, we've got it all figured out. And then I started getting into things and I'm like, wow, we know nothing. So I think that that's the coolest part of what I study, is that we can observe what goes on, but we really have no idea why it's doing that. And that's why we keep observing, that's why we keep thinking about these things. That's why I do what I do, that's why I'm so interested in what I do. I want to continue studying supernovae and then also massive star evolution, because those pretty much go hand in hand. I also am really interested in science outreach. It's really cool to be taking these really crazy physics topics and breaking it down for someone to understand who has not been previously exposed to science, or they're still really young, and kind of like watching their eyes light up at seeing how crazy nature can be. So educating people, not only just college students, seems like a really, really cool option to talk about these insane things that are happening in our universe.